Hi Johnny, how is it going? By the way, this is Tessa from SEO Geek Squad. I'll go ahead and shoot a screencast video and show you some important things that, if you consider today, it will help you bring in more customers to your business. And also, it will help you rank your website organically by doing SEO. So let's go jump in. I just open up your website, and first things first, your site does look good. Okay, good thing, sir, that you already have a menu tab that includes your homepage, about us, services, and contact us page. I'll give you two thumbs up for that. I'm thinking to make some adjustment first with your header. It's supposed to be the highlight of your website, and it looks too small for me. Okay, just to add, we can put more different photos on your front page. Example, different services that you offered or your team photos, something like that, just to add some spice. Okay. We also need to work on your contact form and phone number to be maximized. So there are some opportunities to beat your competitors, and let's all talk about it within this video. First, I've noticed that you only have a maximum of 230 words on your front page. Well, Johnny, Google like to see a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words scattered all over your homepage. That supposed to tell them what your site is all about. Here's what they do. Google sent out robots that read all the content you have on your front page. Plus, the content you have on your site tells them whether you should be ranking for a specific keyword or not. Just to add, content is not just in text, okay? It is also behind pictures, meaning all the available images with an exact keywords are a big impact to your site. That's why I suggested to add more pictures on your site because it counts. Okay. I also checked that when I used the roofing Tazewell, Virginia as a keyword, I found out that your site is on the first page of organic listing. However, there are things that we need to consider to get new more customers through your site. So meaning we need to look for more relevant and searchable keywords to your, for your word content. Okay. Before we continue, let me introduce you to Ahrefs. This is one of the tools I'm using. The good thing about this tool, it allows me to see your site and your competitor sites. I can check every keywords you're being found for, how many backlinks you have, and what your competitors are doing. Let's go ahead and use this to check the status of your website. And I mentioned about your searchable keywords. And according to Ahrefs, here are the lists of keywords that your site is being found for. Like your, as you can see, you have here your business name, which is the Danford Roofing. You also have Danford Roofing, Tazewell, Virginia, plus your link pages. Looking at the report, it shows that you've got 69 backlinks, 22 organic keywords, and 26 organic traffic. To give you an idea, organic traffic, this is the number of people visited your site monthly using these keywords. So it's quite few. All right. Now let's talk about SEO, or the search engine optimization. This is how you improve your Google rankings, and there are only two factors that determine your ranking on search engine. First is the on-site optimization. This is you showing Google that you're rank worthy and awesome. So it's important. Even if a website looks really great to you or me, that doesn't mean it's actually a healthy website for Google. Search engines are looking for very specific technical items on your web pages. Not all of these are visible to the average visitor. We have a deep understanding of what criteria Google is using to determine the rankings. But on top of that, we also look at your competitors. We can also investigate what they're doing right and use that information to further fill the picture of the best optimization strategy for your business. So, Johnny, this is not how beautiful your website is. Okay, having the right stuff on your website is not enough. All the stuff happening under the surface internally. That's why we have what we call the offsite optimization. This is the second factor I want to go over with you on this video. So Google wants to see how many other websites link to your website. The way other websites tell Google you're awesome is by creating a hyperlink to your site, and this is called a backlink. So, backlink, this is what Google robots are looking for. Let's go back to Ahrefs, okay? And again, it says that you only have 69 backlinks. So, the more credible and relevant your link sites are, the more Google feels confident that you are the authority for your keywords. I'll give you an example, okay? If you get a link from apple.com, that carries more weight than if you got a link from Tommy Dry Cleaning in Toledo. So what we do is to make sure you've got the most credible and relevant websites linking to your site so that Google's trust in your site builds over time. Then they reward you with more traffic. To sum up, in the first month, the most important thing is to work on your on-site optimization. This is the foundation of your ability to rank. So we take care of that right away. And once complete, we're going right to work on the off-site optimization, building your high-quality backlinks month in and month out. This one-two punch will steadily climb you in the rankings and increase website traffic. In all likelihood, you will not rank on the first page in 3 to 6 months. However, what reliably and consistently does happen is we will see some positive movement in your rankings within 3 to 6 months. So you can be sure that we're definitely on the right track. So, Johnny, I'll show you two different websites and how SEO affect their Google rankings and the number of customers. So let me introduce you to this newly created website, our own website. You're seeing one right now, is the Handyman Macon. Let me use this as an example, a different niche, a different website that we made. Can you believe that before, this website can't even seen on Google, neither on the top 10 list or the organic listing. It can generate leads. However, after doing SEO on their website, after 3 months, it started to rank in the organic listing using the keyword handyman Macon, Georgia. And as you've noticed, this is on the first page of Google, on the eighth spot to be exact. Also, it's starting to generate more customers, so I have a report in here showing that we already received more calls for the handyman niche for the past 3 months. So on average, the cost of handyman service is $350. So you need to multiply it by the number of searches or calls. So let's check that, or let's go ahead and check. This month we received like 63 calls, so we get an additional of $22 for handyman niche. Let's say this is a roofing job or the cost of the other or cost of other services that you offered. Imagine, Johnny, this is the potential revenue you're losing for not ranking your website with SEO. Same thing, same with the excavation plano. A newly created site that can even generating customers since then, and after doing SEO on their website, Excavation Plano ranked on the first page of Google, and as you can see, first spot on the list by using Excavation Plano as keywords. So you can now see the difference, or you can now see what you're missing, right? One last thing that I want to talk to you about is the SEO or the ROI calculator, a very important tool that meant to show the value of SEO, but based on your numbers. First is we have the number of searches per month that you do, depending on how big the jobs are. To give you an idea what to put in here, based on the keywords research that you've done for a specific niche. Let's say 200 searches per month, and on average, you've got 25%. That's your click-through rate. Yeah, click-through rate if you're getting them from the map, organic listing, or the top three spots, you can expect something on there. You can also get about 500 visitors on monthly basis. And the thing about the website conversion is when someone complete desired action on your website. So you could even have conversion rates in the 40 to 50 range. So, Johnny, out of 500 visitors that come to your website, 150 of them would become an opportunity for sales calls, meaning 150 customers pick or 150 customers pick up the phone, call them, or send an email to inquire. And for your sales conversion rate, this is, or let's say you have 30% rate. So we still be needing the number of jobs you have. And for the value average, it depends, okay? It depends on what jobs are. Let's say for roofing job, it will cost you $400. Again, the value you have here are the number of searches per month. Probably the 30% sales conversion is the movement. So, Johnny, the revenue estimate is $18,000. $18,000. Okay, so now, Johnny, I hope you really enjoyed this video and it might give you an idea about the importance of SEO to your business and also to your website. Some of the tips that I mentioned to get more customers through your site. If you're interested in what I've discussed today, feel free to call us for more details or send us an email and we'd be happy to answer your questions. Again, this is Tessa from SEO Geek Squad. Thank you and have a great day.